Hey, it's Jay, and am I picking up? I'm not picking up. Hold on. What the heck? Hello? I'm not picking up. What's happening? Hello? What went wrong? Hello? Why is my voice not picking up? What happened? Hello? Voice is definitely not picking up, is it? Hello? Oh no. Apparently I am. Huh. Apparently I am. That's weird. It's not showing my voice pickup. Oh well, I guess we'll keep going then. That's a little bit wacky, but okay. Hopefully my voice doesn't cut out partway through. That'd be annoying and weird because I can't tell now. But we're not gonna go for very long tonight. I just wanted to, well, hey, it's Jay. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We're not gonna go for very long tonight, but I wanted to farm a few Koroks in Necluda. And I think I'm gonna start out by actually buying. Last time we did a bunch of stuff in the depths. We did like basically everything in the south depths. And I think I'm gonna start today by buying some more wheat because we're behind on wheat, and milk because of course we need so much milk. And then we're gonna farm a few Koroks and mini bosses in Necluda. I don't know how much we're gonna do tonight because we're not gonna go for that long, but hopefully we can get a decent chunk out of the way. But yeah, we're doing pretty good on rice and butter, but we have not bought wheat in a while because we were pretty good on wheat, but we are definitely gonna need more. Well, actually, no, we're not good on wheat. Ooh, oops. I've been buying it all this time because I thought I had more than that. Actually, something kind of like funny that I noticed. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but something that I kind of find kind of like interesting is that places like Hatino, Kakariko, and Lurelin sell rice, while Tabantha is basically the only location that sells wheat. And if you look at the map, all of those sort of like HYLIAN villages are in like the southeast, whereas Tabantha is in the northwest. And in real life, rice is a pretty popular crop in southeastern cultures, whereas wheat is more common in northwestern cultures. And so I don't know if that's intentional or not. If that was like a purposeful decision on like the devs' part to divide things up like that, but they apparently have. It's probably coincidence, but I'd like to think that there was some world building going into that. All right, let's get some milk. All right, should we get more butter? This is probably the last time I'm going to buy butter because we're pretty good on butter. Okay, so now we need to figure out where we want to go for Koroks. I guess we might as well. There's 2 up in this mountain. And then, probably just swoop around and get this boss fight and the one that's here, perhaps? Yeah? I'm pretty sure that boss is like a Hinox or something. I think. I cannot remember, though. It's been a while since I marked it. But yeah, we're just gonna... These next couple of days are going to be... Gays? These next couple of days are going to be a bit of a shorter streams of me just kind of grinding out Koroks, mostly. We might go visit the depths if we somehow manage to finish all of Necluda, but I really doubt that we are. Just based on how long it took us to take the other regions, it's probably going to take all 3 days. If I stream all 3 days. I don't know if I will. Oh, Nigel's here. That's... convenient, question mark? I don't know if we're going to be able to, like, get up the mountain fast enough to get any pieces from her or not. But we'll see. We've just been running into Nidra, like, pretty constantly. It's kind of whack. Okay, well, should we go for the dragon? Let's go for the dragon. Alright, what all do I need from her? I need 1 scale and 1 horn from Nidra. So it's just kind of doesn't super matter. But hopefully we'll get a horn from that. I think that was a horn. Hello? Yep, there we go. Alright. We should have 5 Nitro horns. Very good. Alright, so single scale is all that we need from Nidra. And so for Dinral, we might as well just, like, ride Dinral. I know it would be very, like, annoying and tedious, but, like, instead of hunting... But, like, the amount of time we take to, like, hunt her down every time we need more parts from her, it would probably be, like, pretty equivalent. So it might just be worth doing that. Looks like we just have to fill out the blocks. Yeah, make them perfectly square. Okay, we can do that. I was about to say it was like weird that like Nidra was actually already restocked, but no, that's because I've been doing so much in the depths, so we just haven't like been up here to harvest her for a while. That's not the right way, or is it? Is that not? Yeah, that's not the right way. How do you go in? Because I need. Because I kind of like need this corner down here, but I don't know if that's... Is that gonna... Oh, yeah, that will. Okay. I found you. Bye-bye. We just ran straight past this one up here. This little windmill fella. Alright, hello, hello? You're all very far away. Well, maybe not that far away. I found you. Bye-bye. Kind of interesting. You can see like the gloom in the corner there. Very spooky. Spooky wooky. It is kind of sad that the traveling Koroks, they leave their tent and their chimney up, but they themselves leave. It's a bit of a bummer. Kind of wish they stayed there. Very sad. I cry every time. Oh, well. Excuse me, sir. I'm hunting Koroks. Bug. Apparently one of the ore deposits in one of the caves, like, because I've been watching like a few challenge runs and shit. Apparently one of the ore deposits in one of the caves at the very start is like a guaranteed ruby. And so speedrunners will like always go in that cave in order to grab that ruby, and then they use a duplication glitch to just get a shit ton of that ruby. And I don't have anything fused in the master store right now. Should I fuse something on it? Not something super, super good, but I should put something on it. Sure. We have lots of... Oh! Oops, I forgot I was midair there. But yeah, they'll go to this one cave in order to pick up this ruby, and then they'll use like a duplication glitch to like... to get like infinite rubies, and then they just throw them, and they function like a giant like firebomb, and they just kill a shit ton of the monsters in like the Ganon fight at the end. Oh, come on. Literally any shot would have killed him there. I didn't really need to aim for his eye. Alright, another blue Hinox down. I actually kind of want the halberd more. Can I do have room for both. Okay. Ooh, did I not? I have Koroks marked on my list. I don't know if I just forgot to take those off last night or not. Oops. That's a big silly on my part. Oh, look at her go. So majestic. Majestic dragon. Dragonese nuts got him. There's that monster camp we fucked with the other night. That horse looked very big. I don't think it is, though. That horse looked very big from a certain angle. I was like, oh, well, giant horse. No way. But no, it's not a giant horse. It is a no way. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, there you are. Dive puzzle. You're not the... yeah. I'm pretty sure the Sankei carp are only in Kakariko is like their deal. And I think that's the only fish we're missing. I found you. Bye-bye. Beached himself. What a dork. What a loser. Right, I guess we can try and hit, like, these three, like, coming down. That one up there on this hill is the one that we skipped the other night. The glidey puzzle guy that I just kind of left to go heal. So I guess we'll do him now. I have any shit hammers on me? I do. But actually, you're even shittier. Oh, the mask started freaking out. Oh, hello. Hello there. How's it going? We're running low on arrows, actually, which is a bit of a bummer. I found you. Bye-bye. Oh, we're at 333 just a second ago. I should have pointed that out. I even saw it, and like I didn't comment on it. So sorry there. Oh well. Satisfying number, no matter what. The Korok mask was about to freak out again, and I was like, there wasn't one any here, was there? Oh, is it that? Oh, it's a rock puzzle. Don't know how he held on to that the whole way down there, but I'll take it. And I imagine this one's the one that's supposed to go in the hole. Like, it'd be weird if this one was supposed to go in the end of that, and then that one was supposed to go in this hole. I imagine that. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you know what I mean. I found you. Bye-bye. Imagine if they made it so that like you could do Korok puzzles over and over again and get infinite Korok seeds. That'd be OP as shit. And it would completely defeat the purpose of them being like collectibles. But like it would be hilarious if they like set up these puzzles of like anytime somebody solves my puzzle, they get a Korok seed, but then somebody just solves the puzzle like 30 times in a row. And so they just get 30 Korok seeds. And then the Korok just has to sit there like, damn it, some people. All right. This one's downhill from the other one, which is a little bit annoying, but the other one's like going like in the complete opposite direction. So I think we'll probably save more time in the long run going for this guy first. Is it you? I found you. Bye-bye. Tulin, you blocked the rock. I'm trying to drop it on his head. There we go. Necluda's like a very like weird, windy, hilly region. That there just was not like, oh, I should have got a picture of that beetle. I needed one. There's not like super like a whole lot in the region, but it's also like not that big, and so it feels kind of chill. It's not like the Great Highlands or Hebra in Breath of the Wild, where they were so massive and empty. It's like a full region. It's just kind of an optional region, if that makes any sense. I like it. Maybe we're not that far downhill. I thought we were further downhill than we were. We're actually still pretty close to this thing. So anyway, I marked it correctly. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, it is up this hill too. But it's not hard to climb from this side. Oh, Blood Moon, hello. You're kind of overdue one. I need to reach my friend. Save a smoke signal. Can't move. Actually, I probably don't even really need... I was going to build my old glidey guy, but I don't actually know if I need to do that. Actually, and now that I look at it, that guy is, like, down where the one we just got was, so... Wait, hold on. This place is even hillier than I thought it was. No, don't roll down that way. Roll down this way. Yeah, he's, like, right next to where the other one guy was, so, oops. That's a bit of an oops there on my part. Need to reach my friend. If I drop him in the water, he's gonna drown, and that's gonna be bad. But there we go. You're here. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Bye-bye. And we're just gonna let the Blood Moon pop. Oh, Bloopy up there chilling. Chilling, Bloopy. Just 3 Koroks. Chilling. Chilling like villains. Alright. Now that's an excuse to go get more wheat and milk. So I will do that. I'll let the effect fade away. At least a little bit. There's still a little bit of it wisping around. It is funny that they talk about, blowing away light enemies and objects. But then it's like, you blow out, like, the bokoblins and they completely lose their footing. Because, like, okay, yeah, they're a light enemy. But also, they're a lot bigger than Link. You'd think that they would weigh more than Link does. Buy some oil, too. Because we need these for a few recipes. And I haven't got any. But we don't need, like, nearly as many as the other guys. So we should be good there. But yeah, I do want to catch up on wheat. How much wheat do I need? Yeah, I only needed 42 for all the horse upgrades. So That's why I wasn't like super hardcore focusing on it, because we already had like 12. But even still, that is a little low, and I'm pretty sure I need them for basically all the booking, like the booking, all the baking recipes when we start filling out the recipe book. So yeah, I should start throwing wheat into this milk buying routine. We're still running low on rupees now. We'll have to sell something next time, or maybe even this time. Isn't it 60 to buy all the milk? Am I crazy? Maybe a little bit. It might be a little bit crazy, but it's fine. Oh, only 56. They're cheaper than I thought. Guess there's not many of them. I'm thinking of my arrows. The arrows are 60 when you buy out the shop. Okay, where to next? Because like if there wasn't a blood moon, I would have continued off into like this region and filled out some of those guys. But I think since the blood moon popped, I'm not going to do that. Might as well pick up these two that are still around Hatino, and then we can probably. Ooh, I don't know. This the thing is, yeah, we haven't gotten that Hudson guy. Okay, I wasn't sure if we got that one or not. We could do these two, and then we could like sail down and get you, I guess, and then head on shore to get these three, maybe. Maybe that's a plan. Fill the coastline a little bit. Feels weird warping when we're so close to the point we're warping to, but it'll be a little quicker. Actually, wait. I want to look at something real quick. Okay, yeah. Like, they still have the warp pad out front, and they still have the Guardian up top, but the forge you put the blue fire in is gone. And so is the, like, dispensary that normally gives you your Sheikah powers. But they still have the, like, prototype Divine Beast up on the wall. It's really, like, like, most of the Sheikah tech is gone, but there's, like, some little bits and pieces that have survived. And, like, oddly enough, the tech lab, it's, like, a bit 50-50 whether or not something survived. Okay, we'll go do this one first, because that one is going to be a Reach My Friend guy. Oh, and you were a rock in a tree. I expected as much. I found you. Bye-bye. All right, and you look like you're heading in the direction we're going anyway, which is very nice. I need to reach my friend. All right, let's try something a little bit different than what we've done before. I really should change my auto build so that it's like detecting that like from the top down instead of the side, so I don't have to turn it every time I place it, but whatever. All right. The problem is, like, unlike the wings, we can't really pitch down that easy with this guy. I think we're going down a bit right now. But yeah, this is mostly for going up and forward quick. So now... Oh shit, my own bike hit me there. Oof. Right next to the Star Island thing, though, so that's kind of cute. There's my friend. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Bye-bye. Alright, and what's this guy? This is just a arrow point. It's pointing towards this boat. Is he, like, in the boat? Or is he at the palm tree behind the boat? He might be at the palm tree. Oh, shit. I heard rustling in the leaves, and I thought it was just about to start raining. I found you. Bye-bye. All right. Alright, we're gonna use old reliable. Went too far to the side, not far enough up there. Alright. We're going to use you to get this guy. I think I see it. I think it's just that rock that's up there. Oh, and he dived. That actually might be a good thing to use for getting that one Korok puzzle where you had to dive. I found you. Bye-bye. Very pretty shot of like a sunset, and you can see Eventide. And the little island, too. Very cute. That little island has a name, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, Tenico Island. Which, oh, did my thing... Oh, I thought it despawned. Getting on it, though, I don't know if we can actually write it or not. Can I write this? I can. Sweet. All right, we're gonna take you to go get these two. Should I? We'll aim for red first. I was gonna go for blue first originally, but we already did yellow, so we'll go for red first. And I'm pretty sure there were Koroks in very similar spots on this whole like area in the original. Oh, it's another arrow one. That's interesting. Do you have two of them so close together? I found you. Bye-bye. I think you can see, like, the gloom of, like, Eventide's... Can you see that? The gloom of, like, Eventide's chasm. Yeah, you can. That's a little bit freaky. Guess it is very flat water and very flat land, so I suppose it makes sense that you could, but it's still a little whack. Yeah. On that arrow, that arrow, I think, is pointing to the same place those other two arrows are pointing, because there was not another Korok on the map. Watch this be another 3 red arrow puzzle. Well, we ran past this guy before. I just kind of ignored him. I think. Maybe I'm thinking of something that's a little bit like closer to like the bloody, whatever you call it. Oh, sorry, and they don't have drops, because you're supposed to take their rod as the drop, which I guess I'll take it. You didn't even have like a scepter or a staff or anything. It's just a sword with a bit of topaz taped to it. Maybe it's only the elite ones that have the actual, like, magic items. I found you. Bye-bye. And actually, I wonder, because I always assumed with stuff like the staff and the rod here, okay, yeah, they do have higher damage, so that probably is it. But, like, I assumed that the difference was, like, each was a higher tier of damage. But now that I think about it, it would be kind of cool if, like, their attack patterns were, like, based on, like the smallest one would be a sword attack pattern, the second one would be, like, a spear attack pattern, or, like, the staff would be a spear attack pattern, like, the scepter would be, like, a broadsword, or a claymore attack pattern, two-handed sword. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of interesting. That, like, one is just, like, a fast, like a mid swing and your elemental effect goes out. The other one would be like you jab forward and the elemental effect shoots out super fast. Other one needs to do like a wide swing and has like a decent berth. The Zonai runs out in the water there. I think we might have visited those, but I don't remember if we did. For sure or not. Okay, I think I'm actually in more danger from these guys because this hover bike. I don't know if it's slower than Tulin or not. It'd be weird if it was. But it feels slower than Tulin in the paragliding, but I think it's actually quicker. There's something I actually want to try with this guy. I don't know if this works, but I'm going to give this a shot. Try letting go. Nah, it doesn't work. That would have been funny if you could use rewind to just hold it in place. Because he keeps saying, like, how's the president standing? And I was always like, well, obviously I just shoved a bunch of wood in there to, like, hold it up. No shit, he's standing. But, like, if you could use your magic and your spells to hold it up, then, like, it would make more sense why he's freaking out, you know? All right. Well, we'll just bring a bunch of these down. All right, that should be enough. All but one of those planks should be enough. What should we build? Because I feel like we kind of want to use the bloody the rods, the logs or the beams, whatever, to like sit through that. Actually, no, those won't fit. We're gonna have to do a plank to fit through that one. Through this like bloody the bloody slits in the side here. That fits pretty perfectly though. Do we even need any more than that? Maybe we don't. Let's try this. Try letting go. He's standing. How's the president standing? That's brilliant. I've never thought of it. All right. Perfect. Take this. $20. Electro mushroom nice balls. And a mud bud. Hell yeah. Alright, well, where next? We've pretty well done Latino. I don't know if I want to do like this area next or if I want to do a bunch of shit on Lunaru. On Mount Lunaru. I think I want to do actual Necluda. I think I want to kind of like clean up like this interior area. So, guess there's a Hudson construction guy there. Korok there. Then we'll actually jump up for this Hudson guy, which we might have done already. And then that Talos, I think it was. That's a path. I can glide down with relative ease. That's right, I can't use Toolin in the villages. I keep spamming it, but, like, I can't. Doesn't do anything. Don't do nothing. Doesn't help. Oh, that's right, there's the kid standing guard in front of the village. Rain won't keep me down. Hey there, traveler. You've come to Atina Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Takes real concentration to do guard duty while it's raining. What's the matter, buddy? Didn't you hear I said you're suspicious? Don't you know what that word means? That's me. Suspicious. Huh? You're suspicious? Yippee, you're the first actually suspicious guy I've met. I could tell as soon as I saw you. Oh, but I'm not supposed to talk to the suspicious ones. No shady folks allowed. Doing great, kid. Doing great. Alright. Alright, I think this was the Hudson sign. Yeah, we've done this one. Okay. I was about to say I gotta sneeze. Then I sneezed, and then I said I gotta sneeze. Big doofy moment there. I saw a bokoblin with the backpack, and I thought that was the Korok I was going for a second. Oops. I remember something interesting about these ruins in the previous game, and I think it was like, I don't think it was here, but yeah, if I remember right, there was a point in the previous game when I was like farming like farming like bokos or moblins or something like that. I wasn't specifically going after silvers. It was just that was mostly the olives left. I found you. Bye-bye. And I was like hunting some of them in these ruins, and like I had previously equipped bomb arrows or something. And this was after I had learned that rain like disables bomb arrows, but I still had like the bomb arrows out from like a previous thing. And it was raining, and so I wasted like 5, 10, 20 bomb arrows, something like that, shooting at these enemies, just assuming that they were regular arrows before realizing, oh wait, shit, there's a red arrow on the ground here. That's a bomb arrow. Oh right, it's raining. Ah, fuck, dude. I screwed up there. And yeah, I felt like a real dumbass. Oh, we haven't done this one yet. Okay. I thought we had done both of these guys, but it's a good thing I'm checking. There's a few actually that I think we've checked since we started the Korok hunt, and I still haven't marked them off because I forgot to after the stream, and now I can't remember if I did or not. Ooh, this one's like all logs. Oops. This one's all beams. Oops, all beams. Oops, all beams, my ass. You did that on purpose. You're trying to sell. You knew that was the one bit of the food that the people like the most, and so you're just doing extra in one package so that people will buy it. It's a marketing scheme. You didn't actually do an accident. You have a whole factory dedicated to making these things. I didn't mean to attach that there, but that's fine. It's close enough to where I wanted to go. I'm probably going to over-engineer this one a bit, but don't worry about it. Ugh. My stomach's been bugging me today. Or I guess tonight, actually. It's definitely what I had for supper. Okay. No Yanobo. Be nice to Addison. Try letting go. Oh, it wobbled a little. A lot more than I was expecting it to. He's standing. How's the president standing? Maybe I should have put braces on the back. Oops, oops. Perfect. Red rupee. 20 bucks. Wait, what? Take this with my thanks. Oh, maybe that's not enough. Here's something extra, but I don't think I thanked you enough. Oh, okay. So if you've got, I'm assuming, if you've got full food, he just gives you another 20 rupees. Okay. Well, I should sell some food then. To, like, make room for his rewards. Oops, oops. Because I want to know what he would have given me. It doesn't matter. But I feel like I didn't do that. Alright, when's my last save? I know this is stupid. This is ridiculous. But you know what? I really want to see everything that this game has to offer, so I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna collect. Yeah, I'll collect you. Place. Then we're gonna go. I'll collect you too, because we don't need you there anymore. Go to Atino. We're just gonna sell a shit ton of food from our inventory. And then we'll do that puzzle again. I know it's ridiculous, it's stupid, it's one reward that I was going to sell off anyway, but I still want to see what it was. Not really 100% in completing. The rupees would be more beneficial to me, but, you know, even still, whatever he's going to give me, he's going to sell for 18. It would be more profitable just to do it now, but I have to know. I just have to know. Ready? Was it player? Friend, you chose the right day to pay our store a visit. Why, we just began stocking Atino Village's original genuine sun pumpkins. They're a masterpiece developed by our Mayor Reed and his farmer buddy Knack through very careful breeding. Don't leave without one. That wraps up the sales pitch, I figure. Sorry for the song and dance, but I got a business to run. Anywho, you were saying something I can do for you? He said just today we started selling them, but like those have been there for a long time. We've been here like a few months coming in and out of this store, and that's just always been there. The freaking sun pumpkins. My meaty rice balls will sell. It's the veggie I want to hold on to. Yeah, hold on to veggie. Mushroom will sell. Mushroom will sell. Meaty will sell. There's my like bugged thing that only gives attack up and doesn't heal, and I don't know why. Meaty. Mushroom. Oh man, but damn, when we're doing the horse upgrades, they might end up using that. Oh, that's gonna be annoying because I don't know like any method to prevent them from doing that. Of using that when I'm buying the horse upgrades, because you use fried wild greens for those. Ah, shit, dude. Shit, because I want to hold on to that because that's clearly bugged somehow. Maybe there is a way to make those legit, and I just don't know what it is. Like just mighty thistles or something. I don't know. Mushroom rice balls. I only sold one of those. Oops, that doesn't really help me. Mushroom rice balls. And I guess we'll sell this couple of fish. Alright. And that's enough. Damn, that's gonna be very annoying, making it so that they actually use up the Although maybe we're past the point. Actually, let me check. I can actually check. My freaking horse upgrade chart. Okay, yeah, it's copious fried wild greens. We're past the point of needing regular fried wild greens for any of the horse upgrades. It's all copious. So yeah, we should be fine there. I want to hold on to that because I don't know how I got that. I'm assuming it was a bug. Because I know there's a bug where like if you eat a food that gives you some sort of like status buff, and like not even like instantly after that, just like decently short amount of time after that, buy a food from a salesperson, then that food, no matter when or how you buy it from, will have that like status buff so much as like so long as you don't like eat all of that food. And so it can allow you to have like stackable buff foods, and it's like completely unintentional. But like I don't think that affects cooked meals. And so I don't know how I got a cooked meal like that. I don't know if that was like a Hudson reward that was just coded funny. If I did something funny. Man, that's just kind of weird. Try letting go. He's standing. I never thought of it. And you know what? I'm low on heals. Theoretically, I could have just reloaded the save and then just ate a couple of those porgies and healed up and killed 2 birds with 1 stone. But oops. Oops. $20. 333 rupees. That's actually very funny. That I had 333 rupees so shortly after having 333 Koroks. Bright seafood rice balls. Creates a low-level glow effect. Okay. And a posture. And he's off. Oh, you're down here. Okay. This guy's actually going to be a bit annoying to fight because it's raining right now. But hopefully it won't be that bad. I thought he was up on like a mountain, but no, he's down here in this freaking pit. Can I get him? Can I get him? Ah, damn. I couldn't get him. I was hoping to one cycle him. A lot of times it's a bit spooky that the rock just flying so close to your face. I like all the little rocks on like the ground around this guy though. It was almost like they're his babies, except they're not because they're not pebbles. They're literally just rocks. But they're like his babies. All right. I might actually go ahead. It's not going to be a super great one, but I'll make a sledge because we're low on sledges. And those are useful for when we have the ass towels. So that'll help a little, I think. Okay. Well, that Korok is pretty close, but I think we'll save that one for later. We're going to go do this one next, and then we'll check on this Hudson sign. And then we can keep going, and we can just get these two at Fort Totino. I think we've gotten this Hudson sign, but I'm not sure. Again, I thought we had gotten that one. Because I also remember like seeing a Hudson sign in this area next to a Talos. But I thought the Talos was more on like solid ground or up a hill. And I thought we had done the Hudson sign. And so that must have been something different. No, don't push the rock. Run, Link. What are you doing? Just a Boko. Freaking out, I didn't even see him. There's Bokoblins everywhere. It's the Legend of Zelda. You either have Moblins everywhere or Bokoblins everywhere, depending on which ones, depending on whether or not there are Bokoblins in the game. So there's one somewhere around here. I feel like it's something under the bridge, but I don't see anything, and I'm scared to like go off. Yeah, there's something down here. Oh, there it is. I jumped. Forgot that I switched the frog mask off. I mean, the suit itself was great, but also having the elixir with the sticky frogs as like an alternative is also like pretty like ballin' for fighting the rain. I found you. Bye-bye. Am I going to be able to make it up with spam jumping? I mean, if I don't, when you pass out in the water, you like respawn the last place you stood at. And so I could have just wasted all my stamina, drowned, and then I just respawn up here, and that would have been quicker. But that's a bit cheesy. That's a bit of cheese strats. And I am a fan of salami strats. That wasn't funny. That wasn't a good joke. If you laughed at that, don't. If you laughed, don't. Okay, yeah, we haven't done this one. Right, very good. Really glad that we like did that Korok and went through that camp as early as we did. Actually, I don't even know if we had to bring the Korok to his friend to that camp or not. But like, whatever we messed up, we messed with. Like at that point, I'm glad that we did it as early as we did, so we didn't have to kill a bunch of silver Bokoblins for a Korok puzzle, because that would have been a bit annoying. Oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. And there's a Korok on his house. Golden apple. Ooh, they both fall. That's cool. I was planning on just like chaining apples together, but they just fall down. Sweet. It's also nice that like Like, watch, when I pick up one of these apples, they break and the other apple stays on the floor. One of the really annoying things about Breath of the Wild is if you used your arrows to get an apple out of the tree, and then if you picked up the arrow first, you could pick up both the arrow and the apple. But if you picked up the apple first, you just pick up the apple and not the arrow. Alright, this guy wasn't even here. Yeah, he just left a note for us. Does he come in and out? I seem to remember talking to him. Maybe not. Oop. I think there's a beehive in that tree. It's targeting something. I found you. Bye-bye. Give me that. Ooh, more honey. More honey. Oh, that's right. There are monsters here. I completely forgot about that. I forgot that Fortitino had been, like, taken over by the monsters. Oops. I'm assuming this Korok is going to be up here, but I also don't want to, like, get on the bad side of all these baddies. Okay, come on. Come on. Don't die to bees. My sages were, like, freaking out with their attacks so often. I expected them to just get those, but they didn't. Oh, I remember, Okay, well, first off, I found you. Bye-bye. I remember there being that one acorn puzzle here where it was like, where you had to shoot a target, but it was like acorn pots being like thrown over the leaves, and they were super hard to get. That was one of the ones that we like gave up on and had to come back to later. There weren't many of those, but there were a few. Ooh, were you a Lionel actually? I think that one was a Lionel. I mean, I guess we'll see as we come. It'd be weird to have like a Hudson so close to a Lionel, so maybe not. But I feel like that's what you were. Did those guys see me and freak out? Malden saw me. Yo, what's up? Keep your distance. You know Fort Atano to the east? It's abandoned now, but it was once the site of a great battle. Well, I say abandoned. Sounds like some monsters are camped out there. You might want to stay away. I just came from there. But sure. I could have built a hover bike to make this a little bit quicker, but sometimes it's just fun to take in the scenery. Just go for a quick little waltz, little run. Enjoy life. Okay, no, it is a Hinox. Okay. And a red Hinox at that. It's kind of cool seeing something here that isn't a Guardian, to be totally honest. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, there's an arrow. Or, oh, maybe. There wasn't a stone. Okay, there wasn't a stone, so I assumed not, but now it is here. I found you. Bye-bye. Hudson, what's up, my man? Not Hudson, Addison. That's not very good. I want to be more centered than that. Yeah, that's not a great spot for it. You can get it like, oh, that's not great either. I can't get it like centered very well. I mean, we'll try that. Try and go. Nope. I didn't think so. I think you're supposed to use this rock because I don't see any wood or building materials around. Oh, there is another rock though. That might help. Stick like one. No, don't you roll out. Autobots, roll out. Stick you under there, and then we stick you on the end. That might provide a little bit more support. It would still slide though, and so I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh, there is wood. Okay. You have my support. All right, I'm gonna try one more little thing here to add a little bit of extra, a little bit of an extra line of defense. I don't know exactly how that wooden rocker linked, but sure. All right. Try letting go. Nope, not at all. This one's a tricky one. All right. All right, can we get you in the middle here? No, actually. Huh. Oh, well, that's something. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'll try putting a rock into the rocks into that should, because it was falling to that side, and so that should provide like some level of stability. And that should prevent it from falling too far forward. Okay, let's try this. Try letting go. He's standing. How's the person standing? Maybe I was just ignoring some materials that were there to build out of, but that felt like one of the harder ones. $20. Sneaky mushroom rice balls. Sneaky because we're near Kakariko. Bomb flower. Sweet. And he's off. Actually, what is our rupee count right now? 53. I think we're at like 49 or 50 Koroks. We might be able to get the Korok and rupee count to like match each other again, which would be hilarious. All right, Master Sword and Barbarian Armor is probably a bit overkill because this is a Red Hinox, but like, come on, we gotta keep some consistency. This guy's got like a, oh, this guy's not sleeping. That's so interesting. This guy's not asleep. Normally, Hinoxes are like asleep and you have to wake them up. But like, I even noticed this guy was like wandering around in the background. It's like, huh, something's different about that Hinox. I wonder what it is. It's the fact that it's just up and exploring as a default. That's kind of cool. He also has 2 shin guards, which usually they say for like the black Hinoxes. Mineru got the Boko. Thank you, Mineru. All right. Let's send a red down. Oh yeah, I didn't even like bother like changing that to pin. So that was that guy we just did. Okay. So let's go and get these 3 guys, I guess. You can't carry any more of these. Wait. Oh yeah, bow. Okay. I thought there was something else. I had like a stack of 999 on it. I was like, huh, what is it? I'll sell some. Thought maybe I had like 999 roasted bass or something like that. That would have been hilarious. Hello. At least you're an obvious one. found you. Bye-bye. Very nice shot of the stable, too. I like that. Very pretty. Started climbing this cliff, and I heard, like, the waterfall, and I thought for a second that the rain had started again, and I was like, ah, shit, dude. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, dude. Ah, shit. Oh, there it is. I was worried that maybe I shouldn't have used those rockets because maybe it was a Korok guy, but no, Link. Ran too quickly. I was running too quickly. I found you. Bye-bye. It does still say you never know what may happen. What was that? Oh, it's the waterfall streaming from one of the Sky Islands. Because I thought, like, that was like the Satori light. But it definitely didn't activate him anytime soon. That's not the first time that's gotten me either. There's been, like, a few times where I've been like, is that a Satori light? But no, it's always just the freaking waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Hello. I don't know if this uses durability or not. I probably should have done this for the... If this does use durability, I probably should have done this for the freaking cotton swab one we just did, but... Come on, you can hit that. Hell yeah! I found you. Bye-bye. Alright, where to next? Choices. I guess we might as well clean up this Korok and this boss fight, which I think is a... That's not Hinox, is it? Because there was a Hinox here. I think that's something else that's down there. Might as well clean up these two, so that we can get this kind of like mountain range more complete, not completely done. We don't have the complete Dueling Peaks done, but like, you know, this sort of like borderland between the Dueling Peaks and Floria. I think this one's in a cave where we just warped to. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can ascend out of here. You normally can. Oh, there's Nidra again. She looks dull still. We've been going for an hour. She's definitely had time to recharge. Why does she look so dull from this angle? I know it's just 2, but it's raining, and it's a bit of a funky path to them, so I think we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to make one of you. Let's speed this up a little bit. We got the Zonite to spare. We might as well. What's that noise? Is it like rain hitting the fans or something? Is it up this tree, perhaps? I think it's in this tree. Oh, and the rain stopped. Okay. I was supposed to say, I don't know if I can climb this because of the rain, but the rain stopped. Oh. I found you. Bye-bye. And see, this is one of the situations where, like, it's a little bit weird, right? Because, like, normally... Oh, we just got that one. A little bit weird because, like, you know, normally they just put, like, a rock in the top of those trees. And so now suddenly there's, like, not a rock, and that justifies it being something different, you know? Having to, like, have the arrows. Whereas, like, if you just put a rock in there again, you wouldn't need the arrows. You could have like used those arrows to point to something that would be more obscure than a rock that you wouldn't think, more obscure than a tree that you wouldn't think to look for a Korok in. Oh yeah, this is another Hinox. Okay, it is a black Hinox though, so this is going to be much more of a challenge. Say that, we got this freaking... Oh, shit. That was weird. I didn't even let go there. I'm glad it hit, but I didn't even let go. Did he just break my bike? Maybe he just broke my bike. Oh, no, he didn't. He tried to, though. Oh, I don't need to aim for the eye. Any hit will kill him. Okay. Somehow that royal bow's worse than the one I've got. That's weird. Really? Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'm pretty sure I got this bow off a Red Hinox, this like 47 one, and I was like surprised, like, how does this do this much damage? It's a Red Hinox's weapon. You know what? While we got the hover bike out, let's actually climb up the dueling peaks with the hover bike. You know what? And clean up some of the other shit on the dueling peaks. I think it's instead of like just like wasting it, we'll get a little bit of extra use out of this. And use it to climb the mountain. There's one Koroks and like roughly, it's not exact. Oh, you can see the ring from here. Now I can see Nigel's Coil. There's one Korok up here that's like not in the exact same position, but like roughly the same position as where I was farming star fragments in Breath of the Wild. We'll do a mute stream where I farm star fragments again sometime soon. I don't know when it's going to be, because I've heard the method's easier, but I haven't actually seen like any footage of the method, so I'm not sure if I'll do it right if I just tried it based on like off of a Reddit post, you know. But I think I know how it works. You know what? I guess we'll. I don't know. We'll let you drop. We'll let you drop here. Oh no, it's not down there. All right. Well, goodbye. So much for making the most out of that. All right, I'll see if there's anything up here, because it looks like it's in the chasm there, but that would be a weird place to hide a Korok. Like, you'd think it would be, like, here. This is where the shrine was, where I was farming. Like this is probably the view. Yeah. Guess the tower's not there anymore, so it's not, like, as good of a view, but, like, yeah, this is the spot. No. All right, then it must be down here. Isn't this where we got Zelda, though? Fake Zelda. Yiga Zelda. Right? I'll check the map, because if it's further down, we'll go for pink first. Get some of the shit up here first. I'll check the map exactly where this is. Oh, I think it's up. Oh, it's... I think it's above us right now. It's a cork puzzle, apparently. Can I ascend? I can't. Oh well. It's not that far to climb. Should have aimed for pink and landed my hover bike up here. Then we'd still have it, and it would be all good and dandy. Shit, I'm not going to have the stamina for this. Alright, you know what? I keep saying, like... I keep like, regretting, like... wasting shit, but this is not a waste of shit. This is the point of these. Alright. Maybe that was a waste, then. No, I think we can spam jump it up. Alright. That was ultimately quicker. In the grand scheme of things, that was faster. But if I didn't lose my hover bike, assuming I actually make this, Jesus. Jesus, that's cutting it close. Holy crap. Is it really higher up? I feel like it must be, the map must be like slightly wrong on Zelda Dungeon. That's where this guy is. Because there's supposed to be 2 on this peak. Here's the race one, which they did mark. So target land, not race, but whatever. I found you. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, 355 Koroks, 353 3 rupees. So we were matched there for a little bit. Really? Alright. So it's somewhere lower down the mountain, but where? There, maybe? Oh yeah, there is a ledge down here. There it is. Yeah, like it's way lower down the mountain. I guess that is where it was marked on the map. It's just, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of just like very under that lip. Okay. Well, rest in peace, hover bike. We hardly knew ya. Maybe I should make another to get up, but like, I don't know. Testicles, testicles. I found you. Bye-bye. And apparently there's 2 on this other peak. Apparently. Now that I don't have the bloody... Now that I don't have the hover bike, I shouldn't be bothering, but I'm gonna bother. I mean, I see something down there. That's a block puzzle. Oh, I also hear... I heard the windmill. Just don't know where it is. Penis-shaped. So much penis imagery in this episode. I found you. Bye-bye. Alright, was the windmill... Oh, was it up? Really? Really gonna be like that? This is gonna be annoying because I'm gonna have to be switching back and forth a bit, but... Again, I wish I kept my hover bike. It made this easier. Dueling peaks, though, were one of like the coolest ideas from the game, the original game. It's just these like twin mountains. You were. I was staring right at you. I wonder how I missed you. I found you. I probably should have let that one play out to see what the pattern was, but okay. Bye-bye. Alright. That should be, you two. I was pretty surprisingly close on marking those guys off. Okay. Okay, I think we'll go ahead. I was thinking about going all the way down there and getting those guys, but those are so close to that Skyview tower. So I think we'll get blue, we'll get pink, and then I think that'll be a good stopping point. I found you. Bye-bye. Ooh, cool Safina. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, look, they're so cute. They look so cute in their little hut. How adorable. I wonder if the graveyard is still outside of Kakariko. We never like went to there in Breath of the Wild. You like see like it wasn't Katla, it was the other one. You like see her like crying over her mother's grave at like one point, and it was like this super like sad and like sweet moment, and I just completely missed it. It was one of the first. It was one of the first villages I found. To be fair, I wasn't like really sure like how much I was supposed to be paying attention to like NPC dialogue and whatnot. But yeah, I just completely missed like this adorable sort of like interaction. Link, can you stop facing that way and let me paraglide? Jesus. I'm assuming it's down here in this tree. Oh look, you can see it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Can I actually? I want to try something here. Oh! Popped it with my head. I found you. I guess. It's kind of hard to see you. Bye-bye. You're very well hidden, but you're gonna go pop them by touching them? What? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. We can save some arrows that way, potentially. Alright. Well, I'm also going to collect this because we don't need that up there at all anymore. Yeah, I'll collect you too. So, yeah, I think we're going to call it there for now. We got like basically all the Koroks and like actual Necluda. I guess there's like that one that I'd say we can still count as Necluda. And there's this one that gave us so much shit. And there's this one that I think we've done, but I'm not positive, so I made a different image. But yeah, we're doing like pretty well on Koroks. We did a lot more than I thought we were. But I think we're going to call it there for now. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye.